country, 'tis of thee. Be who you wanna be.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty.
My country,
My country, my country.
mine.
1994. I was born
In 1994,
and I was born in 1994.
Sometimes you never know when those voice cracks are gonna come. They just happen unexpectedly. But I'm glad that you guys are a really supportive crowd, because otherwise I would have been really embarrassed. Anyways, my name is Alec Benjamin. Thank you guys for coming tonight. This is such a cool. It means a lot to me that you're here. I also want to thank Kyle Nicolaitis. He's amazing. So thank you, Kyle, for performing tonight. This is awesome. I would have a really hard time making direct eye contact with people, so if we look at each other and it's uncomfortable, just don't tell anybody. Just kidding. And another cool thing is that I have this mixtape that I made, and I actually, we named. Someone had an idea that, because I have this song called Death of a Hero, and it's I was in Pittsburgh, right? So someone was like, what if we call this tour, the I Was In tour? And I was like, that doesn't really make sense, but I kind of went with it, and then we did that. and then people were like, what does that mean? And I was like, well, it doesn't really mean anything. And then we had this mixtape coming out, and so I guess the tour is actually called the Narrated For You tour, because that's what I feel comfortable with. I was like, let's do that. So we renamed it. But the mixtape comes out in 2 hours, so that'll be really Can I get my guitar up? Actually, just a little more. Okay, this next song is about a time where I was feeling kind of lonely, and then I built it's called I Built a Friend, and it's I built a song. It's about you know what maybe you know what it's about, not self-explanatory.
It's a robot!
And if you know it,
it's a robot.
Okay, tonight is really cool. You guys have to sing super loud, okay? Alright.
No problem.
Here we go.
I'm gonna scream. Whoa! Sweet. With a friend. She voices the plastic and open. A gin and on your tin, your then. Cause you're your cell phone forehead, and then you spend no one says you left and you left. No one says sergeants and you got. No one says insurance and watch. That's what you got. And we had so much fun together. We knew we'd be friends forever. We had so much fun together. We had so much fun. Then I left college in September and he left. 'Cause we got together so I kept. Because I remembered my old friend, my old friend. And I had this girl at graduation and you forget my organization and I guess there's your hesitation to my best. I'll send my best. And we had so much fun together. We knew we'd be friends forever. And we had so much fun together. We had so much fun. I came home, charging on a table and drowned. Stood out in address and he wrote. And he just wasn't stable all along, all along. Next to him, an empty glass of water that he spilled. All in a mentality that I built. It figured it out and it killed. And then it killed. and we had so much fun together. We know we'd be friends forever, and we had so much fun together. We had so much fun.
I built
The friend.
So now my friend Nathan is gonna come up and play some songs with me. So let's go, Nathan. Okay. And we have some special people in the crowd tonight. So I want to give a shout out to Shayna, and then Uncle Sarah and Uncle Steve. That's Nathan's family, and they're here, and that's really special. So thank you guys for coming tonight. They're probably like, why are you calling me Uncle Steve? Like, I'm not your uncle. That's weird. Okay.
You're too adorable.
All right, here we go.
We're baby on the way. Here's how the city is working every day.
Doing the dishes every day, she could barely stay awake. She was starting to refuse about her luck was gonna change and cross town. She went to a one-bedroom apartment and when she turned on the lights, she was sitting on the table to herself that it's alright. No one would understand her baby would arrive. She'd
Never be alone.
have someone to hold and
A nice and road. She said, the world's not perfect, and it's not that bad if you have each other, and it's all they had. I'll be your brother, and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you, and the world's not perfect, and it's not kind. If we have each other, and it'll be fine. I'll be your brother, and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you.
they were
19.
living out the days on the west side of the city. This is where they got engaged. They had pictures on the walls of all the memories that they made. And though life is never easy, they were thankful that they stayed with each other. And though sometimes were hard, even when she made him angry, he would never break her heart. Though they didn't have the money to afford a fancy car, but they never had to travel because he'd never be apart.
He said, at the end, they were stronger than
The day that they
they
first
were
met,
They said, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad if you have each other, and it's all we have. I will be your brother, and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you, and the world's not perfect, and the world's not kind. If you have each other, then you'll be fine, and I'll be your lover, and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. You should know I'll be there for you.
They're getting older, and they don't have forever, and I'm scared to be alone, so I'm thankful for my sister, even though sometimes we fight. When high school wasn't easy, she was the reason I survived. I know she'd never leave me, and I hate to see her cry, so I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that. I wrote this verse to tell her that. I wrote this verse to tell her that. The world's not perfect,
So it's not that bad if we have each other, and it's all we have. I will be your lover, and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you, and the world's not perfect, but it's not kind. If we have each other, and you'll be fine, and I'll be your lover, and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. You should know I'll be there for you. World's not perfect, and it's not that bad if we had each other, and it's all we had. I will be your lover, and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. The world's not perfect and snow's not kind. If we got each other and hope we find who your lover and hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you.
Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know what I was gonna say. I had something cool to say and then I forgot it.
What?
Cool. This is our second time. This is my second time ever performing this song, so I'm excited and also quite nervous. So if we make a mistake, just pretend that it didn't happen. All right.
We still love you.
That was my fault.
Damn. Oh my god. Karma and Pierce, you touch your charm around you. Nonsense and logs are Fargo. In mountain Colorado. 10,000 mountains inside. They got these giant hill tracks. Then down to Colorado. On Round Desperado. And say tonight is through tonight. Woo! He runs because he knows he cannot hide. He's never naked yonder. Poor people is forsaken karma. He's never gonna reach into his life. He's never gonna wake and yonder. Church people never taking karma. There's nothing never sleeping till he dies. Outrunning karma and Joyce. Can't run no farther into last is your sorrow follow. And now to read Apollo when you race for battle in the night. If I he's never gonna make it on the poor people just thinking karma. He's never gonna change it for his lies. He's never gonna make it on the church people gonna think in karma. There's really no mistaking for he dies. La 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 da 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 la da 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 la da la da 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 he's never gonna drink in yonder. Poor people in the sinking karma. He's never generation for his lies. He's just a little wicked yonder. Church people in the sinking karma. There's really no escaping till he dies. La 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 da 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 da.
That's so cool.
La 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 la.
This microphone was slowly getting smaller. And I usually don't sing when I'm not holding a guitar, so I rely on the microphone so I don't look awkward, and it ran away from me. So in my head I was like, oh no. Come back. Hey, what's your name? Shirley? Alright, Shirley, I really like your bow. It's very nice. Yeah. That's very cute. Thanks for coming. I wasn't even gonna come tonight, but my sister dragged me here. So I appreciate it though. This is a great bow. This is one of the first songs that I ever wrote, and it goes like this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Paper crown. No grade of glass. Cut down. Kingdom of ash was around. She's never turned back. The story of a king whose castle has fallen to the seas. She's out. But she's never changed. She's looking down. And the scar is uneven, but you hold your crown. Kingdom of nice, 'cause it's the story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the seas. And all this ordinarily her king that will come to his queen. And all she needs, and all she wants, and all she finds, and all she is, and ever was, is compromise. 'Cause there's no one in love right now. Your walls tonight, and there's no one to love when you know your walls too high. She's looking out from what's inside to now. 'Cause no one survives when you're all alone. When you hide, 'cause it's the story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the seas. And only there's no one around here for Linda and corner to his queen. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, and all she is, and ever was, is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love when you build your walls too high. And there's no one who's long enough to say her right. There's no tale. All she is, and all she wants, and all she finds, and all she is, ever was, is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love when you build your walls too high. 'Cause there's no one to love when you jump yourself to side.
Okay. Wait, do you need that stool to play this next song? Could I have it? Can I have it? So,
You're adorable.
I'm gonna sit down. Can you see me or no?
Hi.
Okay, no, then I'll stand up. But I'll put one leg up on the stool so I look like I planned this. Okay, that's great. I feel much better now.
Beautiful.
Okay. Alright, you can have this stool back. I actually wrote this song with Nathan, and this is a song about, when you, like, sometimes, you can see I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm gonna hold this. So sometimes, like, you'll go on Facebook, and you'll be like, oh, that's cool, like, I'm just surfing the web, like, it's not gonna ruin my day. And then it does. So that's what this song is about. I saw a picture of a girl that I used to date online, and I was like,
Aww.
she looks great. And then I was like, oh shit, she's getting married. It's like, Jessica is engaged too. And I was like, oh damn. And then I wrote this song with Nathan like one day later.
Aww.
She was
Soft. She was kind. She was old. She was fine. Now she's getting married. Now she's getting married. And I know she would kiss good night.
We were young,
You're it.
but I thought
This was it. And now she's getting married.
all my hope is buried. And I wonder if she ever thinks of me. Ice cream in the park, dancing in
The
the dark,
dark.
and holding like she'd never let me go.
No.
She'll
Dark's
dress
up.
up
Red, white,
while I wait
green.
for life. And
Now she's getting married.
from the sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
And they're driving down the street where we once held each other's hands. Talked about our plans and dreamed about the places they would go. She was tough, she was kind. I'm just lucky she was mine. Every day she said, even though was only temporary.
Now she's getting married.
Do you ever think?
Do you ever think? Do you ever think of me? Do you ever think? Do you ever dream? Do you meant to be?
Do you ever think?
Do you ever think? Do you ever think of me? Do you ever think? Do you ever dream? Do you meant to be?
So if
If I had a chance, just one last dance,
and
we're together, together forever, even I'm married. Now she's getting married. We love you.
Happy birthday. Raise your hand. On the count of 3, we're gonna yell happy birthday. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday!
That's very cool. I like birthdays. Sometimes. But I like your birthday a lot. Alright.
I had a birthday.
the tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got
I
out
never read it now. Now I'm
of
ready to
clouds
search
that's
for
rolling
you.
low, and I can't see it out. Even if I could, it would all be great. I put your picture on my wall. It reminds me it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Dear Slim, I I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, F it, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess that I'ma call her. I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some girl who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground stuff that you did with Scan. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the stuff you did with Rockets too, that stuff was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just a chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan. When tears going cold, I'm wondering why.
You're better now.
I can't see it all, and even if I could, it would all regret. I put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's
Not so bad, it's not so bad.
Dear Slim, you still ain't called the road. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad, I just think it's messed up. You don't answer fans. If you don't want to talk to me outside your concert, you didn't have to, but you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty crummy, man. You're like his effing idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do, but I ain't that mad, though. I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I could relate to what you're saying in your songs, so when I have a crummy day, I drift away and I put them on, cause I don't really got nothing else, so that stuff helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across my chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7, but she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too.
Woo! Why?
I can't see it all, and even if I could, it would all regret. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's
Not so bad, it's not so bad.
Well, my manager rang and said I hate to break the news, but the label called today. They said they have to cut you loose. Off a broken like a vase, then falling from the roof. Tears rolling down my face, Lord, what am I to do? I felt pain in my life so far, a fractured wrist and heart, but this is short of leaving a nasty scar, one that might not heal. This is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. And I don't know how I'll survive. It's the worst day of my life. I admit it's a struggle, finding light in the tunnel. This is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. So I gave up my degree and I moved away from home. I was following a dream, now there's nowhere I can go. So I called up my mom and I was bawling on the phone. I was acting like a child, but I was all the way grown. I felt pain in my life so far, a fractured wrist and a broken heart, but this is short of leaving a nasty scar, one that I might not heal. This is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. And I don't know how I survived. It's the worst day of my life. I admit it's a struggle, finding life in the tunnel. It's the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life.
lose. I could pick myself up or I could get into the blues. So I swore in my heart that I was never gonna lose. I would crawl into my knees because I've got something to do. I feel pain in my life so far, a fractured wrist and a broken heart. This is short and a nasty scar. When that ring I heal, so I said, this is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. And I don't know how I'll survive. It's the worst day of my life. I admit it's a struggle, finding life in a tunnel. This is the worst day of my life. It's the worst day of my life. Is it like, am I loud enough? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I just want to like sing this one song. Can we just do the harmonies together? That'd be cool. Yeah. Alright. I just want to like, cause it's like, it's a small room, so maybe if you guys like, maybe I'll stand like right up here. So just watch out. And if I'm not loud enough, just let me know. Could you mute my guitar? I'm not loud enough. Just let me know.
No, over here. I can't see you. Oh, come over here. Sit over here. Oh, sh. I can't see him. Over here! Come on this side!
If I stand over here.
Yeah! Yeah!
Now can you hear over there? Yeah, I've done this a few times. It's only been successful once before, but I'm hoping it could be successful again this evening. Okay. Alright.
Just come in the crowd.
You cannot hear this. Yes or no?
I can hear it.
Alright, goes.
Was in Pittsburgh. I feel Superman in the bathroom.
He was
There's
doing
they recognize him at
I
all.
didn't account for the fact that you guys are going to also sing too, so that's also dope. Rather than we could just nod and then say we did.
Yeah.
Okay, 2. Here we go.
Was in Pittsburgh. I saw Superman in the bathroom. He was doing nines and something in the bathroom. I barely recognized him at all.
I saw him
Things they should do with all the power.
I wish
Someone in the shower. I barely recognized him at all. And I knew you were in a casket and buried it inside of me. And then I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I bring all the pictures in the attic and threw away the magazines. And then I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero.
I
Tried to get away from a train wreck.
Things that used to girls while they were shameless.
barely recognized him at all.
I tried to help, but he said it was just too far from saying, and nothing I could say was gonna change.
I barely recognized him at all.
Woo! Loud here. Here we go.
The night I saw you in a casket and made it inside of me. The night I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I burned all the pictures in the attic and threw away the magazines. The night I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. For the hero, run the safe, and run the grass, and run the safe. I cover his grave. The death of a hero, I run the race, and run the grass, and run the safe. I cover his grave. The night I saw youth in a casket and buried it inside of me. And I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I burned all the pictures in the attic and threw away the magazines. And I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I burned all the pictures in the attic and threw away the magazines. And I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I love you.
Okay, cool. Alright, we just have a few songs left. But thank you guys for having me tonight. This is really cool. I was very nervous. Actually, I have to tell you something. So I backstage. Actually, I won't tell you. Actually, I will. I pretty much bathed in that back room with a water bottle. That's how committed I was to doing the show. I was like, I flew in this morning and I got here really early and I was like, I really want to take a shower, but I didn't. There was no place to shower. It was really cold out, but I was like, I can't smell for these people. So I took a freezing cold water bottle and poured it all over myself. I'm not sure if I smell any better, but I definitely felt more clean coming out here. So, and I was cold. All right. This song I'm putting out in like a few hours. And it goes like this.
Don't say that. Oh my god.
Anybody in here have perfect pitch? Oh damn! So you're gonna know when I'm off and when I'm not. Don't tell anybody. You'll have to sign a waiver before you leave. One of these notes is slightly out of tune, so I need to tune this. Hold on. I did get these awesome X's on my hands, even though I said, please don't. Cool.
Woo! Ooh. We love you.
She told me that she loved me.
Water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And I'm running home because it was innocent. But now I said I felt it up and I said it. Then again it's only at a color past 10. And then around me just in touching her skin. She's playing down and she's dancing with him. dancing around the water fountain. Rubbing her hips, curling her in, curling her lips, and kiss her in her ear, and she knows.
Oh wait, hold on. In her ear,
She knows that she should listen. And that she should be listening.
Around the water fountain.
She couldn't
Be at home in the nighttime because long at the time she was too young. I was too young. Should've been home with a fountain for us. Show me that she was in love too young. I was too young. Too young. Too young. Too young. Too young.
If she ever goes back to
the water fountain, looking in the rust written.
my heart is open and try to get now. I'm guarding her hips,
Carolyn her in,
kissing her
close,
lips.
her in her ear, and she knows that it's so English. Now she's getting by the water fountain. Young, too young, too young, too young.
She couldn't
Be home in the nighttime because couldn't alone in the nighttime. She was too young. I was too young. I should have been at home with a fountain for us. That show me she was in love. Too young. I was too young. Too young. Too young. Too young. Too young. Yeah, she loved me by the water fountain.
we have one more song.
Aww.
But I want to play you guys actually like a piece of one song that I wrote the other day that I thought was kind of cool. And because Nathan's uncle's name's Steve, I have a song called Steve, and I wanted to play Hey Steve. This song is dedicated to you. It may not have any relevance to your life, but I still want to play it anyways. It's like okay, it's only like a minute long. I finished it, but I'll play you the first part. And then you have to listen to the mixtape when it comes out this evening. Actually, if it's not this evening, it will be tomorrow morning. But I think they should change that. It's confused enough people throughout history where 12 a.m. should still be the evening. And I just want to say thank you because I could tell that you are a boyfriend that got dragged here tonight. And you're a good boyfriend for being that guy. I appreciate it. So thank you for doing that. And thanks to the parents too for bringing your kids.
Kid. Kids.
Sometimes, all the parents in here erupted. Sometimes I'll go around, like, I've been meeting new people recently, and I'll go and, like, do some, like, promotion for my music, and people will be like, well, how do you like the road? And I'll be like, it's great, but it's really hard on, being away from my son. And people are like, oh, cool, and I'm like, they're like, wait, does he have a son? I don't have a son, but I think it's a funny joke. You can see in their eyes, they're like, I don't want to ask if he has a son or not, because that might be rude if he does, but... Alright, this is Steve. It goes... Steve. I know the Bible isn't perfect. Is it loud now? Or do I need to turn it up? Yeah. I know the Bible isn't perfect, because it left one person out. There was Adam, there was Eve, and there was someone else around. Yeah, I think his name was Steve. And he was passing through town when he heard a snake a-whispering to Adam in the garden. Take the fruit, it's good for you. Steve said, I beg your pardon. I know it's not my business, but will you just hear me out? He said, I wouldn't lie, you should not go to that tree.
The serpent knows the apple grows from a forbidden seed. Oh, you want what you can't have, but you got all the things you need. There was Adam, there was Eve, and there was Steve. He said, Adam, don't be fooled by the snake. Don't risk it all for a taste. Oh, what a waste to have everything and throw it all away.
That was called Steve. I'm not sure what prompted me to write it, but I did, and I like it. This is the last song. So we were gonna do like the whole encore thing where I like run to the back and then you know, we keep the lights off, but I feel like that's just a formality and we should just play this song. This song is called Let Me Down Slowly.
Yes!
Also, I want to let you know that I think DC is a really special place, so thank you for having us. And I hope as we grow, you guys will, you know, you'll have us back and you'll come hang out with us.
Hell
And
yeah!
then, also, I'm gonna like be right back there, and I'll say hi to everybody after the show. So if you want to like say what up, you know.
Totally! That is cold in the kingdom. I can feel you fade away. I guess in the castle sinking. Just if we pray away. Don't cut me down, cut me down. So I once was a man with dignity and grace. Like it in the cracks of your old embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, 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 down. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. There's a on the tile, and then the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while. So if you're an open door, don't cut me down, cut me out, cut me away. So I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now up into the cracks of your gold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, 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 down. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling down. And I can't stop myself from falling down. And I can't stop myself from falling down. Like I can't stop myself from falling down. Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, 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 down. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly.
Alright, thank you guys for coming tonight and for having us for this show. Yeah, I'm happy to be here, and then I'm gonna be back there just to say hello, so I'm gonna walk there right now.